Welcome back. It's your chance to hear internationally acclaimed life and leadership coach Colleen Elridge.
She's launching a new conference coming to Lexington next month. It's a high-energy, interactive, and hands-on experience where all the things missing from leadership development will be discussed. Thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so tell us a little bit more about this conference.
Yeah, so Empowher Conference is something that I've been dreaming about for about 3 years now. And it's a women's leadership conference that really identifies some of those areas that I feel like we're missing from traditional leadership conferences. So how do you manage your energy instead of managing your time? Self-care as a leadership tool, because it's not something that's negotiable, especially for women as they move into leadership conferences or move into leadership positions. Y'all, this is gonna be so much fun. Like, we have a DJ, we have a mimosa bar, we have a cake and ice cream break. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to create this unique experience, especially for Lexington, for women to come together and really connect, but also learn some really powerful lessons along the way.
You have your own business, Be More Consulting.
Yeah.
When you are talking to people these days, what are you hearing are the biggest challenges that they're facing when it comes to the workplace and living their best lives?
Yeah, so in the workplace, one of the biggest challenges that I see for women is that career path. And so I usually challenge women to create their own career plan, not rely on someone else to create it for them. Create it, but then be comfortable and confident enough to speak up and show up in bigger ways in the workplace.
Sure, and that's, I think, an issue for a lot of people, women included, but everyone really, just kind of identifying those steps forward and knowing how to go about going for what you want in life.
Yeah, and doing so in a way that's in alignment with the values that you have, because I think that's really important, and people forget about that sometimes. And it's easy to say yes to everything if you don't know what your core values are.
You do your Monday morning pep talks, and this is something where nearly 60% of Americans dread going to work each week. That's what research shows. So, for the people out there who may see this and just hate their job, give them something that can just help them make it a little bit more bearable, because it can be tough, especially when you don't like your job.
It can be. So I always like to remind people, you are not stuck. Whatever decision you made to get you where you're at, you can make a different decision. And it's all about just deciding that you want something different and figuring out what that is. Most of the time when people come to me, I will ask them, what is it that you want? And they say, Colleen, I just want to be happy. Great, well, what's going to make you happy? And they have no idea. So helping people identify what that is and figuring out how to get from where you're at to where you want to be is really the key.
That's great. Well, you've just given everybody a little taste of what they are going to experience at your conference, and it is coming up. It's Empowher Conference. It's November 13th at Manchester Music Hall in Lexington, and you can get tickets at empowerconference.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Really appreciate it.
Okay, well, I showed you yesterday video of me going up against Ellen Calipari in a planking challenge.
Now you want to try it against me.
Bring it on.
I'm interested in that. We'll see what happens coming up after the break.